ISPE, the premier association for pharmaceutical engineering. More than 20,000 members from over 90 countries connect a world of pharmaceutical knowledge, sharing information, fostering innovation, improving our industry. And for more than 20 years, the ISPE Annual Meeting has been the industry's most significant event of the year. In 2013, the annual meeting was held in the US capital, Washington, D.C. We enjoyed record attendance with over 1,600 attendees from all over the world, representing all sectors of the pharmaceutical life cycle at every level, from student to CEO. Attendees heard from more than 200 expert presenters, including an unprecedented number of regulators. The FDA's Janet Woodcock discussed her agency's work with ISPE on drug shortages, quality metrics, and more. Dr. Woodcock announced the redirection of CDER and the creation of the Office of Pharmaceutical Quality. Baxter's Julie Kim discussed breakthrough therapies and explained the importance of their innovative new Covington facility both to the industry and patient care.
What we've just learned is some really good interaction and collaborative work with the FDA, with the regulators. I think that was very impressive.
Learning kind of where everyone's headed with QBD and quality metrics and everything. It's kind of where we've been starting to head in our company, but having that extra push behind us to be able to go back and say, yes, this is where everyone's headed, it's important, it's a good business strategy as well as a good regulatory strategy is really going to help us.
The Global Regulatory Summit brought together over 30 distinguished regulators from FDA, ANMAT, MHRA, and PICS, who spoke on the challenges of global regulations. And the executive series offered delegates high-level insights and discussion on industry-wide priorities. Panels and talks on quality metrics, drug shortages, and patient survey research initiatives were standing room only, as attendees eagerly awaited the latest updates. The Breakthrough Therapist session was led by Eric Thosterson, Senior Director, Strategic Business Support from the Janssen Pharmaceutical Company, which became the first ever company to be awarded a Breakthrough Therapist designation by the FDA shortly before the start of the annual meeting. Another major benefit of the annual meeting is the chance for members and attendees to connect with other professionals from every part of the pharmaceutical industry.
The most important thing I get out of there is the relationships, the networking, getting to know people here, getting to put a name to a face, and it builds trust.
The networking is unbelievable.
It's one place you can come and make contact with a lot of key people throughout the industry.
I think ISPE is one of those unique organizations that's able to connect the entire supply chain.
The speed networking event gave young professionals and first-time attendees a fun, high-impact way to make as many contacts as possible. And networking breaks in the exhibit hall created an opportunity to review the industry's most advanced technology solutions and make valuable connections with solution providers. And events like the opening reception and the Tuesday night party gave attendees relaxed, casual venues to connect with colleagues, discuss the day's educational sessions, and enjoy some downtime. The Facility of the Year Awards, FOIA, is the industry's premier awards program, recognizing innovation and excellence in pharmaceutical manufacturing facility design and implementation. The announcement of the 2013 overall winner was among the annual meeting's most anticipated highlights. The 2013 FOIA overall winner was Novartis, recognized for their US flu cell culture facility, which introduced a groundbreaking new method for producing flu vaccines. During their acceptance speech, representatives from Novartis and the US Department of Health and Human Services discussed the public-private partnership that enabled the project, and how partnerships like these can be employed both to spur innovation and to protect public health. But even while serving the industry's leadership, ISPE maintains its commitment to developing the next generation of professionals.
ISPE has really provided me the direction for my career.
This has been such a positive experience. Networking with the people has been wonderful.
It provides a lot of insight from other companies as well as regulators.
Every time I meet a new student or a young professional, I say, hey, you should come with me to this, because this is where you're going to get that person who's going to answer the phone when you have the question that's going to change your career.
For the first time ever, the ISPE Annual Meeting featured a young professionals education track devoted entirely to the needs of attendees in the initial stages of their careers. And the Young Professionals reception was a chance for newcomers to meet peers and industry mentors in a fun, casual setting. The popular student poster competition features students from ISPE affiliates and chapters all over the world, presenting their scientific research to an industry audience. The event gave the student attendees a taste of what ISPE has to offer to their careers, and annual meeting delegates got a glimpse into what these students will bring to the industry after graduation. The ISPE Annual Meeting is the ultimate forum for the pharmaceutical industry, bringing together manufacturers, regulators, researchers, suppliers, students, educators, and more. The 2014 Annual Meeting takes place this October in Las Vegas. If you aren't there, just think what you'll be missing.
Every time I come to a conference like this, I meet folks from different parts of the supply chain, kind of learn something new along the way.
I've been a member for a very long time in this organization. I still think it provides tremendous value.
ISPE has really changed my career, my life, so it's been fantastic.